After Chillers with DJ Jawz on the Podcast Network.
The train is back. The train is back. The night show is back. What up, Koza? Welcome back. Thank you so much, fitness brand Dieketo. What up, Arthur Radali, the king. Issue. Nonkululeko Zama. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We are back. Refilwe. How you doing? Garden of Eden, Grinnell. Hey, Colin Muteke. Yo, Lesego Nkachisang, Mutubi MA, what up? The train is back. After Chillers is back. Albert Mabote, I see you. Bikhanto Makena. Where you guys tuning in from? Tembili, Tasbanyole, hey. What's going on? Castro Villakazi. What's happening? JM, it feels great to be a chiller, man. I know that feeling. Bikharanto Makena, Pitori Nchaka, Pitori Bashanyeng. What's going on in Pretoria? Siyabonga. Welcome to the show. Lesego Nkachisang. Kenny Mazia, Calvin Sisamu. Trini Wellington Ramutsela Mutubi MA, I see you, Stali Kanye. I'm in a good mood, man. Sanela, what up? All the way from Alex. Lucizo Investment, I hope you invest in us tonight. Wanna see those super chats tonight? Yes, super chats tonight. Are you ready? Zoladi, I see you. Hilma, Fungai, I know, I missed you too, Fungai. Londo Mabungu, Kwanda Vunda, all the way from KZM, the king, LA, California in the house. What's going on? Yeovil, Offensa Ramuta, all the way from Yeovil. And Barimini, Soshanguve. What up? Welcome to After Chillers, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys had a fantastic 2021. We're about to crush 2022. We are ready for it. Are you ready for it? If you're ready for 2022, let me see some fire emojis in the comments right now. Let me see some fire emojis if this year is your year. Let me see some fire emojis if you know you're gonna fight it this year. You know what? For the past 2 years, we've been seeing flames, but hey, we're going head to head with 2022 and we fucking shit up. Fire emojis if you fucking shit up with me. Fire emojis. All right, before we continue with the show, I've got this little thing here. Let's see. This is the thing. You know, I've been trying to get rid of my stuff. Stuff that I haven't used in over a year or stuff that I haven't used ever. So I'm giving away this thing. It's called, I don't know what it's called. It's called, what do they call this thing? A pocket belt bag. It's like a belt with like pockets that you can put on and you can hold in your phone and your what. So I'm giving it away to a chiller tonight. So what I need you to do, the first chiller to answer this question for me is gonna walk away with that pocket belt. This is how we do it. All right. The question is, which South African rapper is resting right now? Koski January. Khalasa Robal. Which South African rapper is chilling right now, taking a breather because Kitchenawar Khalasa Robali. Find me. I see you say nasty C. Owen Tlakanelo says Casper. Tempinkosi says Blakey. Scott 76 says Blakey. Oh, Zwanga Casper, no. Yo, Blakey Casper, no. All right, let me do this. Buikhanso Makena says 25K, and you are absolutely right. 25K is the guy that's chilling right now because Khala Asarobali. Listen to Culture Vulture, the opening verse. Make sure that you drop your email address in the comments, and we'll see how we get this thing to you. It's actually a gift from 25K. It's what do they call it? A holster. Yeah, it's a holster from 25K after he dropped Pele Makaveli. So here it is, 25K. Dropped it off here, but I know I'm not gonna wear this. It doesn't go with anything that I like. I'm not a kid anymore. So you get yourself this. Shout out to you. It's coming your way. Drop your email address. I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna make sure that it gets to you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to After Chillers. My name is DJ Jawz, the number one party DJ. And we know we're getting into Feb, and Feb is the month of love. If you are single, make sure that you get your ass to this place here. Podcast and Chill is hosting a speed dating and single mixer for you to find Valentine. Tickets are limited to 50 ladies and 50 gents. If you want to find love, you are single, lonely, busy with Skomora, don't you worry about a thing. Skomora might come to an end if you make your way here. All you have to do is go to Holla, make sure that you get yourself a ticket. Get Valentine's due. You might get Miss is right. You might get yourself Mr. Right. So make sure that you get your tickets now. Tickets are limited. Only 50 for ladies and only 50 for gents. Make sure that you get your ass there if you are single. All right. And also, tomorrow night, every single Wednesday in Midrand, if you are in Midrand, make sure that you catch me and other famous DJs and other rocking DJs rocking at Perere Midrand. We call it POW. Party on a Tuesday. Party on a Wednesday, Party on a Wednesday. I'm going to be hanging out with PS DJs and Slim So Deep. Next week, more flavors going to be in the house. I'm busy trying to get DJ Stocky's going to join us. And MacG is also going to come and join us. And Sol Penduka is going to be in the building. Yo, I'm getting all the heavy hitters on Wednesdays at Perere. So make sure that you join us. Sam, what up, my brother?
Jawz.
How are you, my G?
Hey, so glad to be back, man, in 2022, man.
It's very good to be back.
Back in one piece, bro.
Back in one piece. I'm glad you're back in one piece, man. It's a jungle out there. South Africa is hectic. Like the crime that goes on every single day, bro. Like, yes. It's just too ridiculous. But hey, I'm glad everyone made it to 2022. We didn't lose our lives. We didn't lose our body parts. And I heard about a story of a guy who was arrested with a bald man's head trying to cross Mozambique. Apparently, it's big in Mozambique when Pandla, they cut your head off and go sell it to, I don't know what they do with it, but it's like a big treasure. So guys, if you go to Mozambique and you know you don't have a full head of hair, you are in shit. Make sure that you disguise as much as you can.
So now you know that's why I always leave my hair on, Jawz.
Yeah, so yeah, we're not even sure if you don't have implants. I mean, there's implants these days, you know. There's implants these days. We've got DJ Lemonka in the building. Lemonka, what up?
What up, Jawz?
Lemonka, Napele, the last time I saw you, you were still a DJ, full-on DJ. We were playing turntables, we were playing vinyls, and fast forward to today, I hear Lemonka is on I Blew It. But before we even get into I Blew It, how much have you blown in one day, and you look back, you're like, fuck, that was a fuck up, and what did you blow it on?
Look, first thing first, I don't want to be on my own show.
Yeah.
But I think every time I'm out of the country that the currency is bigger than us.
Yeah.
And I'm not roaming.
Yeah.
Hey, when you cross the border, those SMSs, like, yeah.
And you start counting.
That was unnecessary.
Yeah.
when you're buying something, maybe, yeah, I think when I was in Germany and I bought something for, I think it was €6, a can of Coke.
Yeah.
And a burger. And when I came back to South Africa, there's no ways I bought a burger and a can of Coke for this much. Because now when it's rent, it's like, I know. I could have not spent this much money.
Are you guys hearing this? Are you guys hearing this? This is Lemonka, who is a producer of I Blew It. And he is talking about the most that he has blown was buying a can of Coke, Le Burger in Germany. Like, how do you compare? How do you even compare? Like, Lemonka, all those people that came to your show put you to shame, bro. Like, they put you to shame, bro. And the funny thing, have you recorded the new season yet?
Yes. We wrapped the new season. It's crazy. I think everybody's talking about Muipone and 40 million. This season 40. We have 17 million lottery and we have 52 million. So look out.
Jesus, like, don't these people watch the other seasons of the show?
Look, man.
Before this happens?
I think that everybody, when they come to the show, you hear everybody had a plan. Okay, the Rumunyana, I'm going to try this business. But I don't know what happens in that process.
When the money comes.
No, I think when a lot of people find out that you have money, then they treat you like a god. And you have to keep up with that. You have to keep up by making sure that you pour the money all the time. You make it rain. And the sad part is that none of them check the bank account until the card declines.
Imagine you had 40 million and you don't check your bank account. Like, what did you do with 40 million? That's a lot of money, bro.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, no, if you have 7 digits in your bank account, you won't check your bank balance.
Chillers, I want to know, how much have you blown in one day that you regret blowing? Let us know in the comments. One day, how much have you blown? Lemonka and I is talking about a can of Coke and a burger in Germany. Like, you call it make it rain. Lemonka is the kind of guy where a girl calls him asking for airtime, like, hey baby, can you buy me 30 rand airtime? You buy her airtime and then send her a message like, yeah, one. Only not look at Psina, baby. Airtime at 30 rand. Is that what come I'm not in the All right, money is a big issue, man. We all love money, and a lot of us can do almost the impossible, actually, to get that money. And there's this thing that is now a pandemic on its own. They call it Betway. Yo! DK did it. DK did it. DK did it.
Yes, sir. Yo, yeah. You're touching me, bro. You're touching me. That pandemic.
Hey, DK, I saw your post. I saw your post saying, guys, is there a Betway support group in Yazio? So I was like, yo, this is a cry for help. What happened?
Yo, guys. You know my problem is, right, Jawz?
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on Betway. So, because in Sunday Mali, I go to Twitter, right?
Yeah.
And then I take the codes on Twitter, and then I try guess. I've never won a single thing. Imagine you know what? I need to quit now, because yo, guys, it's killing me.
What do you bet on? What do you bet on? Horses, sports, soccer?
It's probably sports. I think it's sports because in like on the TL, then I'll go search for Betway slips. You know how they post the Betway slips? Because I've seen people say they've won that way. So that's been my but guys, yo, like the other day, I saw a guy, he said he won 42,000 or something. Like, and everyone was like, yo, aren't you giving us your bet slips? And so now everyone is betting more because it's Monelo 42. Guys, I am done.
Wow, man. Yo, DK, you know what? I'm gonna make sure that you let off the stress. I know you're ill with music. This is where your focus should be. Give us a freestyle, man, because we were talking about a freestyle. Come on! Before the show, you were like, no, you were looking for a freestyle. Let me give you please give us a little something.
Jawz, you see, I get paid for those things, bro. I get paid for those things so I can go to I blew it.
You gotta take my money and go to Betway, get more money and go blow it, and go to Le Monka like, oh shit, I blew it.
You know what I mean? And that's my favorite show. I was watching it yesterday, and this season, people are crazy. It's like 3.7, 3 meets. I'm like, yo, yeah, maybe I still need to see all of them, because if you're saying it's more crazy, yo, I can't wait to see.
All right, on the real, just give us a young yana, 8, 16, whatever. Just a quick one.
You want my securities to come and holler at me? Let me think.
No.
It's after 10 now.
Oh, yeah.
Let me think. Okay. You hate me because I remind you that you ain't shit. I'm picking locks while you eating bucks. Now you niggas want beef. You pick a place and I'll pick a box for your body to rot. You coming short like a plumber's top and exposing your ass, bitch. Niggas ain't close to a standard. They bring a knife to a range. I bring
That's right. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's all we get. This is a freebie. This is a freebie.
I mean?
Shout out, DK, man. Look, I want to give Sam. I don't know if you were following the story of Patrick Shai.
Just quite a bit, yeah, I did, man. I think the old man was just falling off the rails there, man. He wanted to come back and be relevant, but unfortunately came back and it bit him.
I mean, he's still on TV. I mean, I don't see why he should cloud chase like that.
But wouldn't you say it's just that wave of the challenge? Remember, it was first that Slick Talk. Remember?
Yeah.
He challenged Casper, and then it's not music. So I think he just wanted to come up with some stunt, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Because you saw how Casper was on Twitter. He got really emotional. So it all turned around.
Because of that whole stunt, we're going to give Patrick Shai a suck on these nuts night. He needs to suck on these nuts. This week is his week to suck on these nuts. I mean, he started on Bophelo ke Semphego where he was in Kwisheng. Give him Matiti a cock life. You know what I mean? Cheating on Matiti Lebo Sintaulele. We should have known then that this guy is trash. This is what he did. We should have known this guy is trash. We should have known this guy is trash. You know what I mean? So now, if you're not in the know and you're wondering what we are talking about, Patrick Shai came out and started swearing at Casper, telling him that he wants to fight him, and this is the video.
This is Patrick Shai. Ke batla gore ke opane le wena ko ringing. Ke batla black my boy. Before ke tlhokofala, I want to make sure go trapile so that on my tombstone go ngwali hore ke le time le le lanyisa Casta or Cosper, whatever your shit name is, your Vesta, ke tla unyesa. Boy, on my tombstone. Give me that respect. Come, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's Patrick Shai coming for Casper. All right, first of all, I mean, Casper is quite mad about this whole thing because at the end of the video, you heard Patrick Shai going, you son of a bitch. So Casper is on some, this guy is swearing at my mother. But I don't know, like, if you grew up in the Kasi or you grew up hard like us, when somebody says motherfucker to you, or when somebody says nyamao, or somebody says son of a bitch, they don't really mean nyamao as in your mother. Yes, nyamao, but no, they're not directing it to your mother. From my understanding of how we grew up, when somebody comes and says, you know what I mean? When they say nyamao, yes, nyamao, but not nyamao. No, not yamao, but yao, but yamao. Understand? Like, not, you know, we're not trying to curse at your mother. We're cursing at you. We're saying shit to you. So it's just one of those. So Casper is not taking it very nice. But knowing Casper, I mean, every time he's got this kind of beefs, I mean, a fight might come up. So I think maybe we might get like a little pre-knock music and Casper fight with this old man who came to apologize, but his explanation. I mean,
but Jawz,
yeah.
But wouldn't you say that as much as it's banter, like we all used to it, but it also depends where it's coming from. I mean, it's coming from an old man, so I think it felt a bit distasteful coming from an old guy.
You know what I think?
My advice for Patrick Shai is, I mean, he must stick to the curfew and just lock that phone away, bro. When it's late, he mustn't go on Twitter. He's too old for this thing, bro.
I personally think this guy. I think this guy's got an alcohol problem, bro. Like, I personally think he's got an alcohol problem because a couple of years back, I mean, there was an ad on TV where he was talking about him being abusive to his wife. Now he's changed, yada yada. And I look at him, I mean, look at his eyes, bro. He's got that brandy eyes, man. When I look at that Viceroy eyes, man, you can see this guy, man. Man. He drinks. You see his skin, man. You see him here. That this guy drinks,
Jawz.
my man. Yeah.
Jawz, first of all, where did you grow up, MacG? Like, no. First of all, no. Mothers, you don't talk about mothers. Like, there's a no-go area and it matters.
Yeah.
Even the biggest diss track of all time, hit him up. There's no mother there.
Yeah, man. Anyway, man, there's a friend of mine, dog. Like, every time he calls me, I know he's not swearing at my mother. Like every time he calls me, I'm like, yo. I'm like, hello? Yeah, when I chose this on your mouth. That's how he talks.
Give Uber.
No, like, yeah, when I chose this on your mouth. Ube son. Conversation continues. Then when he meets me, hey, when I chose it, hey, man. Demon. That's how he talks.
That's your friend. That's your friend, though.
Yeah, it's my, yeah, I guess.
And there's no audience. Jawz.
No. Every time I fucked up, man. And
he's on Twitter.
And by the way, this guy has got a non-profit organization that's supposed to educate boys and men about GBV. This guy is supposed to be a changed man, and you know, like be in the public as that guy, man. Like, you know, we're supposed to look up to him. And then he comes and does this. Come on, man. No, I think the guy, whatever problems he's got, if it's alcohol, deal with it, you know? Like, go tackle it head on and make sure that you overcome that, because alcohol and beating people, they don't mix. If you are a people beater or a woman beater or whatever, and you're trying to better yourself, and you know every time you drink alcohol, it becomes worse, and you don't even remember what you did yesterday, then you need to make sure that you sort yourself out in the alcohol department. Oh, shapa get the drinks. Yam tatamola the drinks. So, but...
I hope you got lawyers, Jawz, over there.
No. I think...
Allegedly.
Alleged. I'm not saying I know. No. I suspect.
Yeah.
I suspect.
What was his explanation, though? I saw some apology. What was he saying?
He was just saying his story.
He was just going all and out as being an old guy, apologizing that he shouldn't have said such words. You know, he was very sympathetic and all of that, showing his compassion, his sorry. He's an old man, shouldn't have said such words. It was just that. It was just blah, blah, fish paste. That's
no excuse of, I had tunyana or...
Hey, he should have said that, man. He should have said that. Hey, you know? Come on.
You know what I'm worried about? You know what I've been thinking about? The entourage. What are they thinking? Because I don't think those people are thinking. They're out there chanting with him. Like, someone should pull him aside on some, hey, time, man. You need to relax with this.
I can
even the person who posted the video, come on. Like, you knew what was going to happen after this. Mari, we've seen this even in the lockdown where people are not supposed to be going outside. A famous person with girls or with whatever, will be having a party, somebody will be snapping up and then posting. Then apologies now must come out.
Social media is for us kids. I mean, Patrick Shai have no business coming to social media. The only road man who can fuck with social media is Oskido. And he kills TikTok. He kills TikTok. Oskido. He kills TikTok, bro. So, guys, I don't know if you've heard about a Hyperloop. Do you know anything about a Hyperloop?
Nope.
A Hyperloop is like a futuristic type of train. It's like a capsule. Like, it moves like a train. They already have one in Dubai. And Elon Musk is about to drop one. He's busy with it. So this is like the future of travel. This shit is fast, and it drives about 1,000 kilometers per hour.
Is it quicker than a bullet train?
Dude, you can get to Cape Town 3 times faster than a plane. Because it takes you about how long? It takes you about how long to get to Cape Town? 4 hours?
2 hours. 2 hours, yeah.
2 hours. So it's about 1,200 kilometers from here to Cape Town. 2 hours. And then this thing, in an hour, it does over 1,000 kilometers.
Sure.
Shit is fast. Imagine now going to Polokwane. It's gonna take you about 15 minutes to go to Polokwane in a hyperloop. I'm telling you, before you even get inside a hyperloop, you are already in Polokwane. Your body is still in Joburg, but your soul is in Polokwane already. That's how fast this shit is. I'm telling you. So this shit is coming, and yeah, well, hey, I hope it comes in my lifetime. I want to see this, man.
Wait, coming where? In South Africa?
No, God. South Africa, I'm sure you. South Africa is gonna come here in.
Poland, this thing will be stuck. I go Bronco spray.
It's gonna come in South Africa in maybe 30, 45. Or
I will never make it to South Africa.
Yo.
Then Santaco will never allow that shit to happen.
Yo. I was all on about taxi driver. I'm not kidding. Yo. This shit will never see the light of day. It will never see the light of day, man. So, chill us in the comments, and Sam and everybody, I want to ask you something. When you're showering and you feel like taking a piss, do you get out of the shower, go piss, or you piss in the shower?
I definitely piss in the shower. Like, who's got time to be walking around wet, around, and then you falling apart? No. You taking water, you just, you pull it out, you do your thing, and you're done.
DK, the way you're laughing, I can already see. I can already know.
No, sometimes when you have to piss, bruh.
Yeah.
But not Pela. I saw some meme like yesterday. It was like this guy, he's in the shower, but then imagine he wants to do number 2,
Yeah.
So he shits on his head and threw it into So that's why I'm laughing.
Yo.
That's why I'm dying, bro. Yeah. But sometimes when you need to piss, but not the number 2, guys.
You shit in your hand, you throw it in and then someone says, no, the better way is to shit in the shower and push the shit in the drainage system. So nothing comes out of there.
I know, guys. The thing that you guys do, I know. I'll stick to
number
the number
2
one.
is not for. Number 2 is not for the shower. Number 2 is not for the shower.
Come on, guys.
It's like people who take a shower. Some people take a shower, and then after they take a shower, they go to poop. I'm like, what was the point? Like, how are you doing that? Only like pooping straight after you shower, guys.
Yeah,
but
you don't tell the poop to come. Like the poop comes when it comes.
But Jawz, here's another one though.
Yeah.
Here's another one to the flip side. What about those who don't use tissue?
Yeah.
So they just do a number 2 anyways.
Yeah.
Jawz, I'm sure as a DJ, you've been in hotels where there's a jug in the bathroom, and you wonder what this thing is for.
I'm talking about those people.
Yeah, it looks like Lemonka, you're talking about yourself. I'm
like, Jack, what is going on with this Jack? I know.
All right,
let's a Jack, an empty Jack there.
Let's go to the comments. We asked a question earlier about the amount of money you've blown in a one-day loo. Ciso Investment says he blew 70K. $70K, you must go to I blew it, bro. Like, what? That's almost $1 million. Fresh Kid Design says $1,000. You're right. Mr. Mashego, 10K. Martin Rapata, 3,000. Auto Pagate are 8.9. Corey, you don't even want to round it off. And then Tulani says, Lemonka, you're a joke, my man.
I know.
A Coke and a burger. And then Startley says, I spent 6K on my favorite luxury soaps. Oh, 6K on Sepe. Yes. I hope so. Nokwazi $50.
Yeah,
Castro, 600 bucks. Yeah, man. Muturi says Betway is a pandemic. Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Jawz, if you buy a can of Coke for $60, that's blowing it, homie.
My man.
That thing is $10.
My man, we were in the States for almost a month and we spent about 1,500 on food each every day.
1.5
every day. Every day. Thank God for my sponsor, you know, Honalemo, you know. Yeah. MacGyver kept on sending me e-wallets, you know, he kept on, sponsoring some of the meals. But yeah, at the end of it, I was like, no, fuck it. I need to go back home. This is just ridiculous.
Now, Jawz, you realize how difficult it will be for a South African to blow up in the States or in the UK based on that money. In Nigeria already, most of these African countries, they use dollars already right now.
Yeah.
And for us, for what? Like when you see a dollar, you take a picture. Now the currency is sideways. Even if you're making 100K per performance, or as a DJ, you better make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But to break in there and be able to get managers and grease hands, be in meetings, sponsor meals and drinks. By the time 3 months is enough, you'll be back home.
Yeah, it's cheaper to live in South Africa. I'm telling you. No cause it says, hi, bro, Jawz, 1,500 every day. You rich. No, I was getting help from my friends. MacGyver was there for me. You remember before we went on holiday, he said, no, all the podcast shows were getting bonuses. So I used the bonus from the Podcast and Chill Network. All right, we are closing. Thank you guys for joining us. Lemonka, you are the man. When is your show? And you're asking which one. All right, tell us about all your shows. When can we catch all your shows? To start with, I Blew It, because I want to watch it. Start with I Blew It.
Yeah, I Blew It is on Saturday 8:30. We had I Blew It Second Chances. It's off season now. And we have Inganiam. It just played at 8 tonight. So, yeah. So, Mzansi Magic, Mzansi to just look out for those kind of shows.
I saw Christy is back. He was on your show and now he's blowing money again. Yeah.
He's back in the game.
He's back. I hope he does. But he says he'll never come back to I Blew It. He says his money long. He's not gonna, bona ungwana. Mauda ungwana. All right, shout out DJ Lemonka, man. DK did it. Man. DK, you are dropping new music, and you're not with your company anymore, no?
Yeah, I'm independent now.
You're independent?
They waste time, those people. Yeah.
All right.
I'm independent, and catch me on Channel O on the 28th. Freestyle Fridays is coming back. I'm on the first episode. I'll be out there dropping new music and fab, and yeah, just watch out.
Shout out, man. Thanks for joining us, DK, man. We'll catch you on the streets.
Thank you, bro.
Semisto.
Yeah, Jawz.
You saw tonight I gave away a bag, which is going to one lucky winner. Next week, I hope you're going to come bearing gifts, because we need to keep it going. We need to make sure that the chillers get something in return for watching us. Pella, they're doing us a favor.
Most definitely, bro.
You know,
I just hope next week is going to be a bang of a show, man.
So we must make sure
will be coming through.
We need to get it cracking and make sure that I think we should give away something that belongs to one of the people that was on Podcast and Chill Celebrity Edition. They need to give 100%. Us a special something, and then we're going to ask you guys a question. You get it right. The first one to get it right, gets whatever we're giving away on that night. Before we wrap it up, remember, like I said, you can catch me tomorrow night at Perere Deco Center in Midrand. It's the POW party on Wednesday with Slim So Deep, PS DJs, and myself. And also, if you're single, get yourself ready for the speed dating and single mixer. Is it mingle? Mixer. Find your Valentine. Mingle. All right, get yourself there. Tickets are limited to 50 ladies and 50 gents, and I know they're going to sell like hotcakes. You don't want to spend this June alone. Orobetse okare okapi. Ole beze oskomora. We don't want that. So make sure that you get your tickets on howler.co.za, and tickets are very cheap. Tickets are like $50, and the after party is going to be hosted by MacG. Soap and Duka is going to be on the decks. Aya Pro, Rock Boy, and Reba. That's how we wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks a lot for joining us. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's DJ Jawz TV on YouTube. I need to get to 1,000 subscribers. Please help a brother out, so I can be like other kids. Make sure that you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and get notified when I drop new content there. I drop some music, I drop my mixes, I drop all the skits, and I'm going to be dropping my cooking show and my trip to the US. That vlog is loading. I'm going to make sure that by the end of this month, the first episode goes up. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a wrap. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is the #1 party DJ Jawz, and I'm signing out. Ciao, ciao.